Brightest blessings, everyone. Psychic medium Elizabeth Grove, the Paranormal Priestess. Welcome to the Paranormal Priestess YouTube channel, and thank you so much for being here. If you are new, welcome. I hope that you'll become a subscriber. Please hit that subscribe button and make sure you're hitting all so that you don't miss any notifications. Wow, we are in some powerful energy. We are going through this huge, and I do mean huge, shift with the solstice energy. So whether you are in the northern hemisphere and experiencing the summer solstice, or you are in the southern hemisphere and experiencing the winter solstice, we are in a huge time that is really helping us to gather everything in and really be on our true aligned path. And it's really exciting, yet at the same time super intense. Now, I know many of you who are watching these videos are on the Ascension journey, you're twin flames, you've been going through all of these ups and downs and back and forth. And I want to say to you that you are in this extraordinary time of becoming. And even though you have been having your struggles, there's been obstacles, you've been having triggers, you've been really just questioning a lot of things and really exhausted with it all, we are now in this time where we have access to so many future timelines that are really our highest potential. And so it's not a time to give up. Yes, I go through a lot of my times, and I think that was kind of evident in last week's video. But I can tell you this, and it's so important, especially with this energy that we're in, to realize this, is that each and every obstacle that we get through, every obstacle that is so extremely hard, where we're questioning ourselves and questioning our beloved and questioning our path and our life purpose, when we're facing those rejection wounds, abandonment wounds, when we are really feeling lost, that's when we are actually coming through such a magnificent, powerful time like this solstice energy, and we are really getting gifts. That's what we're doing. And with this energy, we're pulling in all these different gifts, as a matter of fact. So what I've been receiving is that we're gathering in. That's just a huge word I get, the gathering. Gathering all. And it's gathering our soul parts. Think of what the shamans refer to as a fragmented soul. When you go through traumatic experiences, whether this lifetime or other lifetimes, we can go through such extreme trauma, shock trauma, that could actually break apart our soul, shatter our soul, and leave parts of us in timelines. Pretty much the same as if there were ghosts, different ghosts of you, and they're just hanging on to these timelines and haunting those timelines because they just can't get past their thoughts and emotions. Now, me, myself, doing paranormal work, I understand and I draw a lot of similarities to the transformation and transitional processes that I go through and what goes on when we're disincarnated, when there's spirits and they can't seem to move on. When we're feeling stuck, they're feeling stuck. It all has to do with trauma. I get this as a time where those soul aspects, your aspects of your soul, your parts of your soul, those shattered, fragmented parts are coming back. They can now be gathered where they can be cleared, healed, and reintegrated as a part of your being, where you are becoming whole. If you've been having a lot of the trauma coming up, if you've been having extreme emotions coming up, if you have been having memories come up, things that have happened to you, whether with as a child, or whether it's relationship wounding, whatever it is, and it could be all of those. It could be any type of memory where there has been painful feelings and painful programs. And if you've been having those memories, especially through these energies, then there's definitely a reason for it. There are parts of you that really do require that clearing and healing, and they could very well be fragmented parts. And you are now in this accelerated energy with the solstice of closing down those doors very firmly to the past, to the karmic past, and gathering in your soul. This also means gathering in, pulling in your talents, your gifts, your abilities, parts of you, what you'll need to prepare for the journey ahead, which is coming in very, very quickly. So destiny is coming in very, very quickly. This is a beautiful thing. Again, it can bring a lot of pain as we are gathering in and looking at those parts and looking at those aspects where we need the healing, where we need to let go, where forgiveness is needed, where we need to make that shift so that way we can bring all of those parts back in and become what? More united, more union. And this is remembering your God self. This is remembering your I am. Remembering your alliance with Source and allowing that union to also be gathered in. This is all happening now. It truly is. We are having these higher timelines come in that are connected to who we really are and why we're really here. If there has been things that have been out of alignment, so perhaps you have not been on your mission, perhaps you've been looking for your purpose, perhaps you have been just really confused about what steps to take, maybe you need more clarity, this energy is definitely going to be helping you out with that. I would definitely sit in meditation with your team, with Source, and ask to be shown what your true destiny is. Ask to be shown what you're truly meant to do. Ask what steps are next. Maybe there are ways that you can expand your mission. And you just really need to expand yourself first and heal some things, and then that clarity and that creativity is coming in. Wow, I really have to say, this is a time where I feel really excited. I hope that you guys are going to feel excited too if you're not. Twin flames. Let's talk about twin flame beloveds. Okay. So I know many people in the collective have been upset, dissatisfied, unfulfilled with the journey, all these different thoughts about it, frustrations about it. We have to understand what the twin flame journey is, and I'm not going to go into a whole bunch of different explanations as to what a twin flame is per se. But we have to understand that the twin flame experience is definitely about growth. It's about that mirror, it's mirroring, and it's going through the shadow. So that way we can actually align, be united with our highest potential and our destiny, our true path, our true alignment. Alignment with ourselves, alignment with Source, alignment with why we are here, how we are meant to serve. Whatever has been blocking that, that's what's been coming up for both Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. So whether it's fear of rejection, whether it's betrayal or some kind of karmic debris between yourself and your beloved that happened either in this lifetime or perhaps other lifetimes as well, then that's coming up. Where you both have been holding on to old timelines, and those have been timelines of hurt, of pain, of discord, of distrust, of betrayal, of rejection, of being judged. How you dance with all of that between yourself and your beloved. That's coming up, and that's the frustration itself. That's the frustration. That's the impatience. That's the total dissatisfaction with the journey, is having those shadows come up. But they have to come up, guys. They have to come up. That pain has to rise up to the surface. It has to rise up. Because if that pain does not rise up to the surface, then how can you absolutely align, become more whole, and move forward? Karma keeps you stuck. It keeps you in a loop. When we have big energies come in like the solstice, that energy is here to help set you free. I'll say it again. That energy is here to help set you free. That's setting you free, your beloved free, your connection free. Being cut free from those timelines where you've been fragmented, where there has been pain, where there's been separation. So that way you can be free and you can heal all those parts of yourself and become more whole. So that way you can live your highest potential in this lifetime, which you are meant to do. That's why this is such a monumental, profound time. It really, really is. And I'm hoping that this video comes across, that you'll feel it. That you'll feel it in your heart space, you'll feel it in your solar plexus, you'll feel it in your throat chakra. You're meant for more. You're not meant to be here on a path of just straight suffering and things don't get better and you don't move forward into your highest destiny. You're meant to do that. You're meant to bring in union, align with union, and bring that union between yourself and your partner. So that way there isn't this push and pull. There isn't this up and down, this erratic nature, this chaos. There is this balance and harmony and flow. But that doesn't happen overnight. I know that so many of you have been on this journey for years and you're like, what now? I don't even know what to do with this. Well, I can tell you that these energies of the solstice are helping you to become. They are helping you to gather in all of your different parts. They're helping you to gather in information and knowledge and gifts and abilities that you need so that way you can bring your highest potential. That's what those future timelines are about. Those are the future timelines that are coming in at an accelerated rate. And this is why you have been going through such intense pain, especially the last couple of weeks. That's the intense ride. But that is exciting also because it just shows you where we are as a collective and how quickly things are shifting and transforming. So I hope that you can, take that with you. I really do receive that patience is going to be something that's truly important right now. I know that's hard to hear because, yes, it's been a while, right? It's been long. It's been a long journey for many of you. But it's not about the time. It truly is about the healing. It's about the processes. It's about truly ending all of that old karmic suffering, and that's a lot of stuff. So we have to really take that into account and really stay very, very present with what we're experiencing, present with our emotions, present with our heart space, because this solstice energy is really helping us to open up our heart space, our heart chakra, and really have that ability to both give love and receive love. And that's the reason why we're here, right? To be the love, to anchor that love, to bring love to the world. And that doesn't happen overnight. So we have to go through all of those lessons, those gifts of pain, so that way we can have those epiphanies and realizations, that clarity, and then we can have those creative solutions come in. We can have that creativity within our own lives, within our mission, our purpose, our work, what we're here for. And then, it's bringing in being able to have that with your partner, your beloved. Letting go, I absolutely stand by letting go and not attaching. Not attaching to what you knew about this journey. So I'm definitely reiterating that. Not attaching to all these things that have to do with old relationship templating, old relationship knowledge, experience, and to be willing to release that and really allow higher connection and what that trajectory is meant to be like and what that experience is meant to be like, to be open to that. So stay patient, stay present, and stay very, very just open to change. Open to change, because many changes are happening right now, many changes, and it's arranging things, it's orchestrating so that way you can live your best destiny. As you work on self-love, self-acceptance, as you align back with your true power, you're free from the past, from the bondage of the past, and you align with your true nature, your true path. That's when we pull in the right partner as well. So you will pull in the partner, gather in the partner. You'll feel them, the partner that you are meant to truly be with in the physical as well and have that spiritual connection with. You will pull that in. You will feel them more. And if you don't feel them more, if you truly aren't feeling them and you're feeling someone else, it's about just being open to the flow of how your journey goes. But many of you are here with a beloved. You are meant for the reunification processes from top, bottom, we'll say, to where you can actually hold this and balance it physically. And so as we go through this solstice energy and we go through this craziness and we transform, you should be able to feel your beloved more. Understand them, have clarity, connecting with them, perhaps telepathically, right? Feeling them in your heart space, feeling them emotionally. And things are coming together. They really are, but we don't need to know how. We just need to stay very open to the guidance, to the clarity, and just take it as it comes. So I really wanted to share this, and I'm going to end there. And I do feel like so much is closing down, which is a great, great thing. And I do understand that we've been going through so much, and that's including physical ascension symptoms as well. But we are becoming more light and becoming more of a divine vessel, and bringing that. And I have to say, it's really fantastic. It's really fantastic. So stay with yourself, and please know that if you are struggling in any kind of way, I am here for you. theparanormalpriestess.com. We can do a reading session, light language session. I'm also doing clearing extraction work, doing it case by case as I'm guided. And this is all about freedom. The work that I do, the readings that I do, the light language, the extractions. It's all about bringing that information in or using skills and abilities to help free you, so that way you can move forward into union. So I'm here for you. Thank you so much for listening. Take good care. And remember, from the heart of the darkness is born the light. Brightest blessings. Take care. Bye.